The room is dim, the reels begin. A hush of dust, a low brass line, piano steps across the dark, and time leans in. The projection booth is lit so low, a little square above the hall, a spinning wheel, a strip of light, a quiet hum behind the wall. The seats below are rows of red, half empty now, half full of thought. A silver beam cuts through the dust and holds the silence where it's caught. I sit alone 3 rows from back, my coat beside me on the seat. The screen has not yet found its shape, but even waiting feels complete. The usher walks with careful steps, then disappears beyond the door. And in the pause before the scene, I feel I've been here long before. Projection blue and amber air, a picture forming almost there. A borrowed story passing through, but something real in projection blue. The first frame shakes, then settles down. A face appears, then fades to white. A city street from years ago, a cab, a sign, a rooftop light. The audience breathes as one soft tide, a rustle here, a lowered head, a whispered word, a paper cough, a feeling more than what is said. I watch the beam more than the scene, the way it travels through the room. A line of light that seems to hold the dust, the seats, the velvet gloom. The booth above keeps turning on, a steady hand, a hidden art. And all at once that moving light feels close to my own heart. Projection blue and amber air, a picture forming almost there. A borrowed story passing through, but something real in projection blue. I think about a younger self who waited in a longer line, a paper ticket in one hand, a sugared drink in the other side. The cinema on Friday nights, the couples dressed in coats and care, the smell of polish on the floor, the little thrill of being there. Back then the screen could open worlds, a harbor town, a mountain road, a dance hall dressed in satin white, a train that carried unknown codes. And maybe that is why I came, not for the plot, not for the star, but for the beam across the dark and who it says we are. Projection blue and amber air, a picture forming almost there. A borrowed story passing through, but something real in projection blue. Some nights the truth arrives like this, not loud, not sharp, not dressed to win. Just light on dust in chairs and rows, and something quiet pulling in. Some nights a room can hold your shape, without a question, without demand. A reel, a frame, a shaded hall, and you begin to understand. Spinning reel, dusting light, lowered eyes, late in time. Quiet beam, no one speaks, gentle room. Brushes circle, the bass walks small. The beam keeps turning, the heart keeps still. Projection blue and amber hair, a picture forming, almost there. A borrowed story passing through, but something real. In projection blue, a hidden room, a silver light inside the gloom, a passing film, a lasting view. I find myself in projection blue. The credits roll, the lights come back, the seats are still, the screen turns blank. I rise up slow and take the aisle, but keep that beam a little while. A breeze moves slow across the rail. City lights begin to pale. Soft brass sighs and settles low. I climb the stairs without a sound. A rooftop opens wide and still. The city stretches far below, a quiet sea of glass and will. A chair is set beside the edge, a cup left cold, a folded page. The kind of place that waits for none, yet holds a silent stage. A distant hum from moving cars, a flicker from a neon sign, a skyline drawn in steady lines that mark the passing time. On this rooftop I can see all the roads I couldn't hold. Every light a memory, every story softly told. The wind moves through the empty space, a careful breath across my face. No voices rise, no footsteps fall, just open sky and gentle grace. A window flickers far below, a shadow shifts then disappears. 1,000 lives continue on, unaware of quiet years. I sit and let the moment stretch, no need to rush.
rush or understand. This height becomes a resting place that asked for nothing in my hand. On this rooftop I can see all the roads I couldn't hold, every light a memory, every story softly told. I think about the things I chased, the weight I carried through the day, and feel them fade beneath the view as distance pulls them all away. No answer waits within the sky, no sign appears to guide my way, but something in this open space helps all the noise decay. A simple truth in standing still above the restless turning ground. Sometimes the clearest path appears where nothing must be found. On this rooftop I can see all the roads I couldn't hold, every light a memory, every story softly told. Maybe height is not escape, but a way to see things small, a place where everything we feared feels lighter after all. City hum, cool night air, lights below, no one there. I remain. On this rooftop I can see, on this rooftop I can see all the roads I couldn't hold, every light a memory, every story softly told. On this rooftop I let go of the things I tried to be. In the quiet of the sky I return to me. The wind moves on, the lights stay bright. I turn away, but keep the sight. Paper still, ink runs thin, lamp leans close, deep within. Time moves slow. A stack of pages on the desk, a pen that waits without a sound, a quiet room at this late hour where thoughts begin to gather round. The lamp bends low above the line, a narrow circle carved in light, a place where words can come undone or settle into something right. I write a line, then let it rest, then cross it out and start again. The kind of work that never shows but shapes the heart of men. These midnight letters I compose may never reach the place they go, but still they form a path inside that only I can know. The paper fills with careful lines, a story built from scattered thought. No grand design, no perfect frame, just fragments slowly brought. I think about the things unsaid, the words that stayed beneath the breath, and let them rise in quiet ink before they fade to death. A clock ticks somewhere far away, a steady guide I barely hear. The only time that matters now is what is written here. These midnight letters I compose may never reach the place they go, but still they form a path inside that only I can know. I fold a page, then leave it still, a sentence caught between two lines, a meaning that I almost reached, but left behind in signs. Not every thought must find a voice, not every truth must leave the page. Some things are meant to settle down and quietly age. I place the pen beside the book and let the silence take its turn, a quiet kind of understanding that words alone can earn. These midnight letters I compose may never reach the place they go, but still they form a path inside that only I can know. Maybe writing is a way to hear the things we never say, a quiet mirror in the dark that doesn't turn away. Ink slows down, paper bends, quiet lines, no pretends I remain. These midnight letters I compose may never reach the place they go, but still they form a path inside that only I can know. These midnight letters fade to rest, but leave a trace within my mind, a quiet road of simple lines that help me feel aligned. The lamp goes dim, the page is closed. I rest my hand and let it go.
A narrow hall in velvet shade, soft brass hum and time delayed, footsteps echo. corridor behind the stage, with carpet worn by quiet years. A line of doors with faded names that no one really hears. A coat is hanging by a hook, a program left upon a chair. A trace of lives that passed through here, still lingering in the air. The lights are dim, the silence deep, the kind that settles in your chest. A place where everything slows down and nothing needs to rest. I walk alone from end to end, no voice, no sound, no steady guide. Just every step I take along reveals a different side. In this velvet corridor, time bends low and speaks in tones. Every shadow holds a trace of lives not fully known. Every step becomes a line drawn between the then and now, and I walk through it all somehow. A mirror cracked along the wall reflects a face I half recall. A version caught between the years that doesn't quite belong at all. I pause and lean against the frame and let the silence shape the space. Sometimes the quiet tells the truth that words cannot replace. A door creaks open down the hall, then softly closes once again. The sign of someone passing through and fading like the rest of men. The floor beneath me hums a tone, a rhythm built from every tread. A song composed of hidden steps that never quite are said. In this velvet corridor, time bends low and speaks in tones. Every shadow holds a trace of lives not fully known. Every step becomes a line drawn between the then and now, and I walk through it all somehow. How to think about the roles we play, the parts we wear then set aside, the ways we move from room to room with something left inside. This hallway feels like memory, a place that gathers what we've been, a quiet archive of ourselves that lives beneath the skin. No audience, no final call, no need to stand or take a bow. Just one more step into the dark, and all we are right now. A corridor that never ends, yet leads us gently through. A path between the past and present, where something feels true. In this velvet corridor, time bends low and speaks in tones. Every shadow holds a trace of lives not fully known. Every step becomes a line drawn between the then and now, and I walk through it all somehow. Maybe we are passing scenes in halls we barely understand. A step, a breath, a turning door, a shape without a plan. Quiet hall, dim light, sway, footsteps fade, lose their way. Still I move, still I move. Still I move. In this velvet corridor, time bends low and speaks in tones. Every shadow holds a trace of lives not fully known. In this velvet corridor, I find pieces I forgot, a silent map of who I am. In every passing thought, the hall goes dark, the steps grow thin. I walk ahead and turn within.
Chairs pulled close, lights turned low. One last seat, still aglow. Piano hums. The final table near the wall, a single plate, a folded nap. The room has lost its earlier sound, now drifting into a softer map. The server wipes a distant glass, a quiet ritual at the end. A couple leaves without a word, no need to speak, no need to pretend. I sit alone with cooling hands, a simple cup that's almost done. A quiet hour at closing time, when everything feels one. At the last table I remain, where the day has come and gone. No one asks for anything, no one stays too long. A clock ticks soft above the door, a shadow leans across the floor, the kind of calm that fills the room when there's no need for more. The air feels lighter, almost kind, no rush, no wait, no sudden turn. A moment carved from empty space that asks for nothing in return. I trace the edge of what is left, a circle fading on the wood, a quiet sign of passing time that says it all it could. At the last table I remain, where the day has come and gone. No one asks for anything, no one stays too long. The lights grow dimmer overhead, the music slows into a line, the kind of tune that barely speaks yet feels like something mine. I think about the things I held, the ones I let slip through my hands, and feel them settle quietly without demands. No need to hold, no need to keep, just let the moment drift and rest. A simple end to one more day that somehow feels the best. At the last table I remain, where the day has come and gone. No one asks for anything, no one stays too long. Maybe endings don't require a word, a sign, this and gently fade away. Empty cup, wooden chair, closing lights, quiet air. I breathe out. Where the day has come and gone, no one asks for anything, no one stays too long. At the last table I let go of the things I try to hold. In the quiet of this room, I feel the story told. The door swings closed, the street feels wide. I step outside with calm inside.
Water flows, steps align, distant lights, soft design. Breath comes slow. The river bends beside the road, a quiet path of stone and rail. The current moves without a sound, a steady, patient, silent trail. The lamps reflect in broken lines, a shimmer drawn across the stream, a moving pattern in the dark that feels like half a dream. I walk along without a plan, no map to guide, no place to be. The kind of space that opens up a different way to see. On this river walk I go, where the water does not ask. Every step becomes a line, free from every task. A couple passes hand in hand, a runner slows to catch their breath. A boat drifts slowly out of view and disappears beneath the depth. The city hum is far behind, the river holds a softer tone, a place where every passing step feels somehow like my own. I stop and lean against the rail and watch the current take its turn. A lesson written without words that I begin to learn. On this river walk I go, where the water does not ask. Every step becomes a line, free from every task. The current never tries to hold, it moves and lets the moment pass. No need to fight, no need to stay, no need to make it last. I think about the things I kept, the weight I carried through the day, and feel them loosen step by step as they drift away. A simple walk beside the flow can shift the shape of what I know. A quieter kind of clarity that only time can show. On this river walk I go, where the water does not ask. Every step becomes a line, free from every task. Maybe life is more like this, a steady stream that doesn't fight, a quiet path beside the flow, a softer kind of light. Water moves, footsteps fall, city fades, no recall I release. On this river walk I learned how to let the current lead. In the flow of simple things I find what I need. The river turns, the lights grow thin, I walk ahead and feel within.
Steps below, echo light, metal rail, cool to sight. Time stands still. A stairwell spirals up and down, a narrow path of steel and stone. Each step repeats a steady sound that never feels alone. The walls are painted pale and worn, a quiet record of the years. 1,000 footsteps left behind, 1,000 hidden fears. I place my hand upon the rail and feel the chill beneath my skin. A simple motion up or down, but something pulls within. The building hums a distant tone, a breath that moves through every floor. And in that hum I sense a line that I have felt before. In this midnight stairwell climb, I move between the lines of time. Every step a quiet sign of what I leave behind. A door swings open far below, then closes with a muted sigh. A life continues somewhere else while I just pass it by. I stop between two numbered floors and listen to the space around. Sometimes the loudest kind of truth is hidden in no sound. The rhythm of my moving feet becomes a kind of inner guide, a way to measure what remains and what I cannot hide. No destination pulls me strong, no need to reach a final place. Just one more turn along the stairs at my own pace. In this midnight stairwell climb, I move between the lines of time. Every step a quiet sign of what I leave behind. The higher that I seem to go, the lighter something feels inside. A slow release of heavier thoughts I used to try to hide. The lower floors fade into none, the upper ones don't seem too far. A balance held between the two, where I can simply be who I am. No rush to reach the top or base, no need to mark where I have been. The stairwell holds a steady space that rests beneath the skin. I breathe and take another step and let the silence guide the way. A moving pause within the night that gently lets me stay. In this midnight stairwell climb, I move between the lines of time. Every step a quiet sign of what I leave behind. Maybe life is not the height, but how we move from place to place. A turning stair, a silent climb, a steady, patient pace. Step by step, breathe in air, echo fades, nothing there. Still I rise, still I rise, still I rise. In this midnight stairwell climb, I move between the lines of time. Every step a quiet sign of what I leave behind. In this midnight stairwell climb, I find a softer kind of view, a way to carry less of weight and still remain as true. The steps grow still, the air feels wide. I stop midway and stay inside.
Bench stands still, air runs thin. Distant hum deep within. Time unwinds. A wooden bench beside the path, a single lamp above the lane. The world has settled into calm, released from earlier strain. I sit and let the moment hold No need to move, no need to speak. A simple place where nothing asks and nothing feels too weak. The trees stand tall without a sway. The ground beneath is cool and wide. A quiet scene that asks for none, but lets me sit inside. The city fades to distant sound, a hum that barely reaches here. A place where everything feels close, yet somehow disappears. On this bench past midnight hour, I let the silence take its turn. Every thought begins to fade and slowly starts to learn. A car moves slowly down the road, its lights then vanish out of sight. A shadow crosses by the path, then blends into the night. I think about the things I held, the ones I tried to understand, and feel them loosen one by one without a guiding hand. The bench beneath me stays the same, a steady shape, a quiet ground, a place that doesn't try to change, but lets me come around. I lean back into open air and let the stillness fill my chest. A simple hour like this can be enough to give me rest. On this bench past midnight hour, I let the silence take its turn. Every thought begins to fade and slowly starts to learn. No answer comes from where I sit, no sign appears above the trees, but something in the quiet air begins to set me at ease. I do not need to solve it all or trace the paths I couldn't keep. Sometimes the calmest kind of truth arrives when we don't seek. I close my eyes for just a while and feel the moment pass through me. A simple breath, a steady pulse, a quiet kind of free. The bench remains when I will go. The lamp will shine for someone else, a place that holds without a need for anything itself. On this bench past midnight hour, I let the silence take its turn. Every thought begins to fade and slowly starts to learn. Maybe peace is found like this, in places left without a name. A bench, a lamp, a quiet breath, and nothing left to claim. Still air, no sound, open space, no ground I release. bench stands still. Air runs thin. Distant hum deep within. Time unwinds. A wooden bench beside the path, a single lamp above the lane. The world is settled into calm, released from earlier strain. I sit and let the moment hold. No need to move, no need to speak. A simple place where nothing asks and nothing feels too weak. The trees stand tall without a sway. The ground beneath is cool and wide. A quiet scene that asks for none but lets me sit inside. The city fades to distant sound, a hum that barely reaches here. A place where everything feels close, yet somehow disappears. On this bench past midnight hour, I let the silence take its turn. Every thought begins to fade and slowly starts to learn. A car moves slowly down the road, its lights then vanish out of sight. A shadow crosses by the path and blends into the night. I think about the things I held, the ones I tried to understand, and feel them loosen one by one. Without a guiding hand, the bench beneath me stand. The trees,
Seats aligned, screen fades white. Dust in beam, end of sight. Silence holds. The film has ended long ago. The credits rolled into the dark. The seats remain in quiet rows, a still and waiting arc. A wrapper left beneath a chair, a coat forgotten by the door. The kind of traces people leave, then never come back for. I walk along the empty aisle and feel the echo of the room. A space that once held breath and sound, now wrapped in velvet gloom. The screen is blank but not erased. It holds a memory of light, a fading image in my mind that lingers in the night. Empty cinema rows remain, holding stories never told. Every seat a quiet place where 1,000 lives unfold. The projector rests above the hall, its wheel no longer turning fast. A silent witness to the frames that flickered in the past. The scent of dust and aging cloth, a trace of something almost gone. The kind of air that feels like time has gently carried on. I stop and sit in seat number 9 and look up at the silent frame. A space where anything could be, but nothing stays the same. The hush becomes a deeper tone, a quiet space to let things be. A room that once held so much life, now holding only me. Empty cinema rows remain, holding stories never told. Every seat a quiet place where 1,000 lives unfold. I think about the films we saw, the way we leaned into the screen, the borrowed lives we stepped inside, the places we had been. Now only shadows of those days remain within these padded lines, a memory of shared escape, now scattered through the times. But still this room has something left, a quiet kind of gentle grace, a place where all the moving parts have found their resting place. No need for sound, no need for scene, just one more moment setting still in empty rows of velvet red, where time can bend at will. Empty cinema rows remain, holding stories never told. Every seat a quiet place where 1,000 lives unfold. Maybe stories never end, they settle deep within the air. A frame, a light, a silent room, and something waiting there. Screen gone dark, seats remain, quiet hall, no refrain. Still I sit, keys fall light, brushes hum, fading sight, memory breathes. Empty cinema rolls remain, holding stories never told. Every seat a quiet place where 1,000 lives unfold. Empty cinema rows hold me in a calm I understand, a silent film inside my chest that plays without demand. The lights stay dim, the room is wide. I sit a while, then step outside.
Call rings out, tracks run far, metal hum, fading star, voices blur. A platform stretches into dark, a voice announces distant lines. The speaker cracks, then settles down, repeating names and times. A suitcase rests beside my leg, a ticket folded in my hand. A moment caught between the trains I barely understand. The rails reflect a muted light, a silver thread beneath the air, a place where movement never stops, yet no one truly stays there. I stand and watch the empty track and feel the echo of the call, a sound that fades before it lands and means nothing at all. This distant platform call I hear repeats a line I can't define, a voice that speaks without a face across the edge of time. A man walks past without a glance, a woman waits then checks her phone. A child leans into quiet sleep, a traveler stands alone. The speaker hums again and stops, a fragment lost between the words, a message meant for someone else that never quite is heard. I shift my weight from side to side and let the moment stretch and bend. A quiet place where everything feels close but never ends. The rails keep holding what is past, and what will come remains unclear. A space between departure signs and what we leave here. This distant platform call I hear repeats a line I can't define, a voice that speaks without a face across the edge of time. No train arrives to break the calm, no sudden rush to pull me through. Just one more hour in this space with nothing left to do. And in that stillness something shifts, a quieter way to understand that not all journeys need a start, not all must land. I fold the ticket in my coat and let the waiting take its turn. A place where nothing needs to change, yet something helps me learn. The call fades out into the dark, the platform holds its silent line. A steady breath across the rails that somehow feels like mine. This distant platform call I hear repeats a line I can't define, a voice that speaks without a face across the edge of time. Maybe waiting is a path, not empty, but a quiet frame, where what we thought we needed most no longer feels the same. Speaker hum, track stay still, no arrival, no will. I remain. Platform call I hear repeats a line I can't define, a voice that speaks without a face across the edge of time. This distant platform call becomes a quiet echo deep inside, a sound that leads me back to me with nothing left to hide. The tracks go dark, the call is gone. I stand alone, but move along.